What's going on, Wilkerson Wildcats? Welcome to November 7th, Hughes Huddle. Thank you for joining me. First and foremost, obviously, go Stros. Won the World Series this weekend. See a lot of Astros gear on campus today. So we're really excited about that. It's all they were talking about when they came in today. So go Astros. We do have a couple of things to cover this week. So first and foremost, let's get the academic stuff out of the way. There are a couple of tests this week on the 10th, which is Thursday. Sixth grade math common assessment for advanced. So sixth grade advanced math test on Thursday. And then on Friday, fifth grade advanced math test. So sixth grade advanced on Thursday, fifth grade advanced on Friday. So kiddos, make sure you get a good night's rest and get ready for those. We do have a field trip for sixth graders on Friday. So each year we take our sixth graders to the Veterans Day ceremony that the district puts on at Woodforest Stadium. So sixth graders will be loading up on buses Friday to go to the Veterans Day program. It's a really cool program. A lot of the ROTC and junior ROTC members perform on the field. Sometimes they'll do airplane flyovers. So it's neat. It's a neat deal. Permission slips went out last week, a little over a week ago. They are due on Wednesday. So if you have a sixth grade student and you want them to go on the field trip, please make sure you fill out that permission slip and send it with them on Wednesday so we can get proper counts for the bus and seating at the stadium. So that's on Friday, Veterans Day, sixth grade field trip. Get your permission slips in. We're off school tomorrow, where the kiddos are off school tomorrow. We'll be up here for Professional Development Day, but it is voting. So all CISD campuses will be closed tomorrow for voting. The nearest voting location here to Wilkerson is actually right next door to Knox. Previously, they had put that Wilkerson was going to be a voting location, but they changed it to Knox. So if you are in the area and you want to go vote, go right next door to Knox. They'll have it set up there. So we will have signs on the door just directing anybody that happens to come to Wilkerson to head next door. So voting tomorrow, kids get an extra day off tomorrow, so no kids on campus. Kids will return on Wednesday. We have our pie fundraiser going on right now. So there's a flyer that I will include this at the end of the video where you can pause and get information. But it is with Montgomery Bakehouse, and we did it last year. It was hugely successful. The pies are incredible. And so you purchase vouchers. There's a QR code that's on the flyer, and there's also a website that you can link to, but you purchase vouchers to go get a pie at Montgomery Bakehouse. I know last year we did it around this time, so people were doing it because you don't have to use the voucher right away. People were purchasing the vouchers for Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving, and then getting pies for Thanksgiving. So great opportunity for you. Their pies are fantastic. They have all kinds of different flavors and different pies here listed on the flyer. So I will attach that here at the end of the video so that you can pause it and get the information or scan the QR code if you are interested. Other than that, it's pretty much it for this week. It's kind of a weird week with kids being out on Tuesday, but we'll resume back to normal operations on Wednesday. Remember those tests on Thursday and Friday, the field trip on Friday for sixth grade only. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, always reach out. We look forward to seeing you and hearing from you. And we will, next Hughes Huddle will be back next Monday. So next week will be the last week before we go to Thanksgiving break. It's coming up fast and furious. We do have some bigger tests next week. We do have our interim test for both fifth and sixth grade next week. Fifth grade will be doing their math and reading interim on Tuesday. Sixth grade will be doing their math and reading interim on Thursday. So what the interim is it kind of replaces the old, we used to do in this district called benchmarks. Think of it like a warm up to see exactly where we're at for STAR. It's not a grade. It's not for a grade. It's just for data purposes. But the kiddos, a lot of the questions are formatted just like the STAR test is, since the STAR is all online now. So it's basically kind of like a round one preseason game. Think of it like a preseason game one, and then we'll have a follow-up second interim. I think we have it scheduled, I want to say February is when the interim 2 is scheduled. And so you have your 2 preseason games to kind of see how far the kids have grown in that time frame, and then the actual playoff or the actual game will be the STAR test in May. So I just wanted to put that on your radar for next week. So there is interim testing next week on Tuesday and Thursday, depending on the grade level. It is not a grade, it's just for data. And other than that, I'll have more details on Monday with that as far as scheduling and anything else that we have on the calendar for next week. So thank you for joining in, and hope you have a fabulous week. Go vote. Go vote tomorrow. Get out there and make your voice heard. There's some school board positions available, so it's very important that you vote and make your voice heard, so we can get good people in there. All right. Appreciate it, and I will talk to you all next Monday. All right. Bye, guys.